Thanks for jumping on to another episode of Learn Kajabi with me. And today I want to talk about why Kajabi. So in 2022, my family and I got into our car, left California, and drove cross country to the East Coast to visit family. And on the way over there and on the way back, almost the entire time, I had YouTube videos going on course creation. I wanted to learn how to create some courses, and honestly, I'm still working on that because I've had a few things come in my life that have made to step back from really going at it. But now I'm back in this mode where I really want to build on that. And one of the things I learned in taking a course was getting your audience ready. So I have another YouTube channel that I'm building that's youth ministry focused, which is what I've done all my life. And I've been building my audience by creating a YouTube channel and putting something out consistently. So that's now what I want to do here is putting out videos consistently on Learn Kajabi with me, because I want you to learn as I learn. That's what this is all about. But I want to tell you why I chose Kajabi. So there are, as I was going through and researching, Thinkific, Udemy, Teachable, Podia, LearnWorlds, LearnDash, Xperiencify. There's just a ton. There's so many more than what I just mentioned, but there's a ton of different companies out there to help you create courses, which is awesome. And they all have their pros and cons. And I want to just tell you why I chose Kajabi. Now, there was one that I was leaning on before I landed on Kajabi. It was called Xperiencify. Now, I had friends who were using different platforms. They're telling me you got to try Thinkific, you got to try Teachable, where they're two of the top ones besides Kajabi. And as I looked at it, it looked like the more you did, the more expensive it was, and it was missing some things. Xperiencify, the thing I liked about Xperiencify, it was the gamification of it, but it was still missing a lot in it. So I want to take you to Kajabi and show you a few things. Now, I'm going to blank out a few things on here because they're not necessary for what you're seeing, and honestly, I don't have a ton of traction yet because I'm still brand new to this. As you know, you're learning with me. But Kajabi has everything built into it. Let me show you in the product section. You can create courses, and that's like your main course where you are teaching something that you want others to learn, that they pay for that course, and they follow along with you and learn what you're teaching them. And it's super easy. They've got coaching that is brand new this past year, where you can do, instead of paying for Zoom, again, it's one of the things don't have to pay for. It's added into the program. You set up your coaching where it's like a Zoom type of deal online, straight from your Kajabi platform. They've got communities. So instead of having to build a Facebook community and hoping that they see that there's been a post, there's a Kajabi platform or community in there. Podcasts. I have a YouTube channel and I started a podcast, but I haven't been consistently taking my YouTube content and putting it into the podcast. That's something I'm now going to move into. But you can have a podcast in there. That's all part of the products. And in the courses, one of the courses that I plan to do is like more of a webinar where you pay not the higher end, but like $27 to learn about creating games and creating games to sell and screen games, that kind of thing that I love to do, and coming up with games that you do for your youth ministry, which is what I've been doing for years, right? So you can have small courses, then you can have your main course that you sell that is what you push everybody to. Then you can look into your sales and you can see what are your upcoming offers that you're doing. You can create coupons. And if you have any affiliates that you're saying, hey, I want you to be an affiliate to my course. If you get someone to sell my course, you get someone to sign up through your link, I'm going to give you a percentage of what I make, which is genius. Genius. All right. From sales, you can have your own website where you can create. I have a website that I had created on Wix. A friend of mine created on Wix. I'm moving my platform, and that'll be one of the things that's coming up here that you're going to learn from me, that I'm going to learn with you, creating this website. I literally just chose the Kim. That's the name of the template, but I'm going to go through and learn that. There's pages, landing pages that you bring your people to, and you can see that in one of my other videos. I'll put a little link right there to the pages one. Navigation, blog. Then you've got marketing. Now this is key, right? So email campaigns. You can see every week I put out an email to my subscriber list that, hey, I've got a new YouTube video, and you can create funnels where they do one thing, and then you bring them to the next thing, and then you bring them to the next thing, and ultimately selling them your course that you have. Automations, events, forms. There's just so much packed in here. And emailing, the email piece was significant for me too, because I know that there are other email platforms out there that help you to learn to send out emails to people. And I like that everything was in one place. All of those things in one place. I have a place I can create my website. I have a place I can create my courses. I can do webinars, like mini courses. I can have my Zoom meetings, which is my coaching. I can do my communities instead of Facebook or anything. Like, it's all in one, and they can download a Kajabi app and have it right on their phone built in, and they can go through and learn your course on their phone, on their tablet, on their computer, wherever they want. It's amazing. The email piece is so significant. The podcast, all of that in one place. And that's why I chose Kajabi. There is no other platform that has all of those. Now, it may feel like, honestly, Kajabi's more expensive, but here's the deal. When you add it all up, it gets really pricey adding all of those things into what other platforms are missing. And it goes beyond what you would have to pay on Kajabi. And Kajabi will give you a 14-day free trial. But if you want to click a link in the description below, there's a link that you use my link, and you'll get 30 days free. Click that link, get 30 days free. You just try out. You're not committed to anything. You set up everything you want. Do your website, do your podcast, do your course. Try it all out for a whole month. Not going to cost you a single thing. I mean, it's pretty awesome. So jump in there. I'm paying for it. I've been paying for a year, and I haven't scratched the surface of it. But we're going to start scratching the surface of it together. All right. So catch me in my next video. We're gonna keep learning. But I want to help you with one thing per video. Okay. This was the why I chose Kajabi over other platforms. Grab that link, try it out, and we'll catch you on the next video. See ya.